to The Evil Within. Sorry if you can hear background noise. That is very loud. Gosh, I shouldn't have streamed today, but I kind of need to get something done for the list. I think the apartment above me just moved out and they're re-innovating it. So they're like breaking down some of the walls, fixing it. I'm not sure how long this will go or how loud it'll get. It'll depend if I have my mic on or not. But yeah, it's definitely not fun to hear. I hope it's not too loud. Damn, you can definitely hear it. You can definitely hear it, which sucks. But I'm gonna let people know that I'm streaming. So just give me a hot second here. But again, if I have to cut off my mic, I'll cut off my mic so it's just not an annoyance on the playthrough. Which sucks, because I would love to talk. Alright, there we go. Yep, just be a second here. The fact that they're doing this kind of like not really early in the morning, it's like 10 o'clock here, but still, it's pretty loud for this time of day. There was no notice, there's nothing that says like, oh yeah, there's gonna be some loud noises, be prepared for this day, that's at this time. Nothing of that. And I'm like, great. Yeah, so sorry for all the noise. Can't really help it. And I kind of needed to stream today anyways, so let's hope it's just not as bad as I think it is. And or it stops soon. Which I don't believe it will. There we are. That's everybody. We can actually get this started, and I'll have to let the YouTubes know what's going on. So give me 1 second. Hello, and welcome back to The Evil Within. You might be hearing some noise outside. There's some people renovating the apartment above us, which I bet you can hear right now. I am sorry for that. It's out of my control, and I needed to get this done today because I have other plans going forward, and I'll be working soon, hopefully. So getting the stream out and this video done, this game done, really, is something I needed to get done. So if you don't hear me talking, it's mainly because I'm trying to keep it mute on my side of the things, because if it gets too loud, which I'll know it will, I'll have to mute myself. So sorry if that has to occur. I hope it's not too bad right now. It's a little hard to tell. I'm gonna hope that the video game and my commentary will block out most of it, but we'll see. I might need to adjust some settings. But welcome to my life, where they don't tell you that they're going to renovate the apartment above you, which is going to make a ton of noise, and it's going to scare all your cats. It's going to terrify all your cats. And it's just going to be so loud. Thankfully, this chapter ain't the longest in the world.
Joseph.
I can get this done within an hour. And then the last chapter is very easy. I mean, the last chapter is not very easy, but it definitely isn't super long. There's a key here. Can't quite remember where. But I remember you can shoot like a roof or something and it'll come down. Also, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard. So if I mute myself, like I said, on a normal basis, just be prepared. It is really out of my control. I swear, is it lower ground? Because there's like 3 keys you can find within the first 10 minutes. There's a lot of them in this chapter. This is the last chapter you can get them in. I for sure missed a few in the previous chapters, which sucks, but it's not terrible. So let me just spend a minute here, seeing if I can find it. I know that you got to shoot up. It might be further down below I'm looking up, but who knows. But yeah. Might be over here. It's hard to tell sometimes. I don't know why I have the feeling that I missed it somewhere. Hold on. Just because I have such a hunch, I'm gonna actually look it up here in a sec. So I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear the noise. Sorry about that, I had to confirm. So I think I read it, it's over here. Also, Jesus Christ, they're just going crazy now. They're not even the loud ones, they're just like doing it like tap 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 outside. There it is. Three keys, which is pretty good. I have like what, 7 doors to unlock, so that's not too bad. I could get lucky and get like the super gel one, but I think that's like the last one you get, unfortunately. Shotgun shells here. 2. Nice. Oh, jeez. I remember a bomb being here. I think this is where you get your last big first aid kit, which I'm gonna use immediately. If it's here. My health is not great. Jesus. Again, I'm very sorry for all the noise. Oh, there it is. Can use that so I can increase my health. Yep, I have a lot of health. Holy shit. I have like probably 160, 170 health. I believe this is the last big first aid kit you get in the game. Got a grenade. Matches, which I can't grab. More gel, which is nice. Only 200 though. That's a bit of a shame. I thought it'd be like 1,000. At this point. At this point in the game, getting 1,000 is like barely anything. But oh well. That's what's over here. Yeah, be careful here. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with them and waste the ammo. Fuck you. Completely forgot that a Ruvik clone's right there. I was more worried about the fucking explosive that's about to go off in my face more than anything. Oh, time to start using this, because I do have this at 120%, I think. So it's doing some good damage. Take the bottle, I guess. Yep. So let's go through here.
Don't you think you should use your green gel?
Don't you think you just shut up? I'm working on it, okay? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Jeez. 6 and 7. I was right. We have 7 left. How's my Magnum doing? Not too bad. And how much is this? 6. Okay. I think I'm gonna fully just use my Magnum on the boss at the end of this chapter. There's the green gel. Is it the 20k? Nope, it's the 15k. Still pretty good. Those clear out this side. Was it flash bolts? Ooh. I have none. I'll actually take all of them. That's actually really huge. Oh, there's actually one more on the side. Never mind. One more than I thought. Jesus Christ, I got a ton of Magnum ammo, which is pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Tons of Magnum ammo. Like, the boss is gonna die pretty quick. I have, what? More than 7 shots? I have, like, 11 shots with the Magnum, which should more than kill it. If I upgrade it, it'll definitely kill it. Honestly, what to upgrade? I don't really want to upgrade my handgun's damage because I'm just going for headshots, really. I'll increase his clip. I can get some of these smaller upgrades on some of these. %30% wouldn't be too bad either. That's pretty much death for most enemies. So it does a good amount of damage. An extra 3 seconds wouldn't be bad either. Ooh, it's... Fuck it. We're on this path. Might as well. There we go. 12 shots for the fucking revolver. That's so cool to see. We'll save it there. Nope, nope. Did not want to do that. And we're gonna progress on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get all the lockers because I did miss like 3 keys. the last few chapters, which is fine. I got pretty lucky that I didn't even use a guide for most of it. I used the guide for only the one key, so I was like, I know it's somewhere. I'm just not gonna deal with your ass. I didn't see that trap, so on Kumu I'm dead. That's fine by me. You're worth a nice 1,000, which is funny. You're the same amount as a Ruvik clone. That was kind of bullshit. Thankfully didn't do that much damage. But I would have liked the parts. Now this part sucks. There's a bunch of visible enemies coming up. We're about to have a bunch of visible enemies. We have a sniper we need to take care of. Thankfully, having a fully leveled up crossbow is huge. Except for when it misses like that, because it doesn't. Okay, we'll just go around. The invisible ones are eating something. Fuck. Really? Ah, shit, that scared me. Oh, this was a Kumu, I'm dead. Really? Fuck you. I wasted a lot of ammo and supplies on these fucks. Fact of the matter is, they fucking triggered when they shouldn't have. But I could have easily totally done that on fucking Akumu. I've actually taken a beating. I should probably heal. little low. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to fucking untie them. I forgot. That's how you get past the invisible guys without triggering them. Get wrecked, loser. He's a Porsche loser, he is. Take those, that's actually huge for me. Just gotta be wary of these bear traps, which you can only disarm while crouched, so be sure of that. Jesus Christ, you have a hole in your fucking head. Just fucking die, Jesus. I wasted 5 bullets on him. You didn't even drop anything. That was actually very close. I almost pressed that way too early. Take those bullets. That's actually really handy. I will say my ammo count is looking a little low. I mean, if I can salvage some, that'd be pretty cool. Can't salvage those. There's nothing back here. He got it. Thank you. It's a free explosive bolt I can at least get. Ooh, I can't remember if there's a fucking statue in here. Give me 1 second. I know there's another statue. Hey, Malagosk. How you doing? I'm just, you know, doing stuff. I am kind of glad I was just about to say they're not fucking hammering the walls. And they fucking are again. Jesus. Oh. I just can't catch a break, you know? But, hi, you're good? Okay, that's good. Alrighty. So I was right. It's just later. So we just have to continue on. I am lacking on ammo. That's a big concern right now. I can just get to it and break it. Don't need to waste the ammo. You have to go over here.
Gotta be a way to get up there somehow.
Because then an enemy barges through. Ooh, headshot. That was actually really nice. And he dropped a sniper bullet, which is pretty useful, actually. We're about halfway through this chapter now, because we're just getting through the train sections, like one of the longer bits. And then we have to do the sewer bit, which isn't that long, to be fair. It can be actually rushed if I really want to spend the harpoon bolts. Thankfully, I have a ton of matches, so I can get through this bit, no problem. I think I did beat this on base handgun only. Or base weapon only, I should say. So no upgrades. which is an achievement. And I've gotten that achievement. Sorry if you can hear those fucking trills, Jesus. They're a little loud, I will admit. But if you can tell me how loud it is, if it's doable, like me talking in the game audio's fine enough as is to drown it out, that'd be great. Oh, I forgot they had these things again. Freeze bolt. I don't think he dropped anything. Completely forgot they're gonna have those again, so I need to be very quick with these fuckers. Like that. Your voice volume is okay? I wasn't talking about my voice volume, I'm talking about, cause there's like, the apartment above me is getting like renovations or something. Like they're getting, they're like remodeling the apartment above me, and there's a lot of hammering noises and power drills. I just want to know if the game and my voice itself is enough to drown it out. If so, that's great. If not, I might have to mute myself a few times. Right now, it's not on at the moment, but if it does come on, let me know. Yeah. Flash bolt does jack shit to them. Fuck. That was not where I want to shoot. Damn it. I had to waste so much ammo on him. I don't think I can get that back. I shot it through the fucking hole. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is like going on right now. I'll let you know if it does, because I can hear it for sure. Also, that fucking chat was bullshit. I lost the bolt because of that. I love when they freak out when they're just about to spawn or about to activate and you just light them on fire. Funny as shit. Mousy, no. Oh, wow. I forgot. If you kill that mouse early, you actually get ammo for it. Woohoo! That was actually really nasty. Love it. That was a real nasty headshot. I'm actually surprised that that fucking rat gave me fucking ammo. But I think there's a few rats in the game that actually drop you supplies, which is really nice. Thankfully, I got some ammo back, though. I'll use this last key I have. Oh yeah. This place is seeing better days, that's for sure. I don't really have enough for a decent upgrade. At least I don't think. We have 10,000. I could get something, but I don't really know what.
Have you forgotten something?
Not really, Tatiana. Alright, let's get the last one here, which is right here. Which should be ammo. No, it's green gel. Is this the 50k one? No, it's still the 15k. There's one that gives you like a ton, like 25k or 30k. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3. 3 keys left, and I think there's only one more key in this chapter that I can get. So that means I missed 2 spots. I missed 2 spots throughout this game for keys. And I got super lucky, and I found the safes with the 2 keys in them. Now I can get actually some decent upgrades. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. For a run that I have not used many guides, unless I knew there was a key somewhere. I just don't know where exactly. I had to look it up. It's been pretty crazy. 160%. That, honestly, the Magnum against the Executioners and the fucking bosses at the end are gonna be amazing. I forgot, the last chapter is a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going down in the last one. You know what? Yeah. I don't really need fire rate. That's pretty fine. I will get clip size. And increases accuracy just a tiny bit. Because it can carry up to has 10 in stock. I'm about to put 1 bullet in. I won't be getting any Magnum ammo for a bit. I'm about to use it, Magnum ammo, so I might as well as grab it. Thankfully, I upgraded the Magnum to do 160%. That's pretty good. That means 2 shots is about 3. I mean, I'll use the Magnum on the boss, but I will try not to kill it outright, because it will drop me items. With its little fucking slug creatures. Yeah, this playthrough's been 10 hours long? Really? On standard, it's like 8. But I guess I did have some really weird fucking happenings. Where I just kept dying for no reason, and then I beat a couple levels, and then I died again. I was like, I just completed it. Because of stupid Joseph. Joseph would walk into a fucking insta-kill trap. And so I had to do my best to get him away from there. Twice to me. Yeah, that's... On a first playthrough, if you see something like that happen against one of the scarier enemies in the game, that's pretty hilarious. I mean, it's pretty scary at first playthrough. Also nice. I should make a few harpoons for these guys. I honestly do not want to waste any more ammo if I have to. You have to disarm this, otherwise I think you die. No, fuck. Oh, it's one of those ones. So I don't have to waste a harpoon bolt, at least. I forget, can you shoot these? No, okay. I think I'm thinking of a different game. But I'm pretty sure there's a game where you can shoot like pods like these and they drop ammo for you. Or drop supplies. Fuck. Still got it, but that was close. I think this is the last key. Hold on. Sorry, gonna do one more check. If this is the last key of the chapter. If it's not, I would like to get the last key. Oh, never mind. I can actually get the last keys in this game. I just have to remember to grab all the parts for the door. And make sure I pick up the last one at the end of this chapter. I forgot this chapter has five keys, yeah. If this was Akumu, I'm dead. because that's hidden in the fucking water. That was a bitch move, game. A real bitch move. That was a smart play. I didn't know you can sneak up on them and do that. He didn't drop anything useful. Here's one part that I'll need for the last keys. Okay. Just give me bullets. I don't need matches, for Christ's sake, game. Grab those. And then we have to drain the water. Some true Resident Evil shit right here. You know what? I'm just gonna use the harpoon. That is right in his head. He's not dead. Oh shit. You know, it was a fucking headshot with the harpoon. I was like, oh shit, he's coming towards me, it's fine. And then I hear the fucking insta-kill tentacle coming out. I was like, fucking game, dude. On Akumu, I would be losing my fucking mind with that shit. So that's not cool. So you can actually see the boss. Yeah, I love it. And then because it's a tunnel, if you wait a second. Oh, I thought some of its body parts would actually come down. I guess not. I don't know why I thought I remembered that correctly. Or maybe it's later. Because they set up this boss to be like the stealth fucking thing that's taking out all these creatures that you just hate dealing with. Like, I think they do a really good job hyping this boss up, even though it's kind of one of the easiest bosses in the game. It can actually give you a ton of fucking nice supplies if you give the fight a longevity. I legit do not want to fucking fool around here, so I might as well start using harpoon bolts on these fucks. I forgot one of those guys were here. That's right, it's these guys instead. Perfect. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck around with these guys. I'm actually gonna use the Magnum because these guys suck. Are they seriously? Are they bugged? Alright, switch to the Magnum. Which is what I wanted. Yes! The Magnum is so worth using here. Even if they drop 3k, which is barely anything, those guys are such ammo sponges, it's ridiculous. Don't mind my controller wigging out there, it's fucking ridiculous. But that's how you take care of them. You use shock bolts, you do enough damage so their weak spot gets exposed, use the magnum. Done deal. That's right, I fucking upgraded his capacity, which is nice. And his reload speed. Having a good reload speed is really good for a shotgun. Now this is where we have to deal with... Oh, so that was weird. Say, please fall. I don't want to deal with you guys. And I mean it. I do not want to deal with you fucks. They are more annoying than you think. He's gonna die in 3, 2, and a 1. Yeah. They don't drop much though, which is the problem. There's one more in this area. God, my own footsteps scared me. Oh, wee! That was actually pretty sick. I think there's something back here. No. But that was a true headshot that instantly killed it, which is really nice. My mic is on, which is nice. I think there's one. Yep, there's one more. And he's dead instantly, which is nice. You gonna drop something for me at least? No? Okay. Three shotgun shells, like seriously? Freaking asshole. And this is where you have to... You get ambushed here. Like, look at this fuck. I mean, I can shoot him early, but I really want not to use any ammo on him. I like how you have your M1911 pistol that is like your sidearm that you don't use unless it's a scripted event like that. I don't know the reason why they did that.
Some kind of nest.
I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's because they it's just easier to code to not use up your actual ammunition from your handgun. But I would like to use an M1911 in this game. That'd be pretty fun. Be pretty cool. I mean, I love the revolver. The revolver is fucking the baby of all babies. But still, I would love to use an M1911. Gotta be careful around every corner. This is the boss fight, isn't it? It is. Okay then. Take a lot of bullets, which is nice. I'll take all that. I probably won't get hurt, but I'll take it.
Shit.
So there is a checkpoint here.
Dead.
That
Am I an electrician?
And this will open up after the boss fight. But I'm going to save it just in case. So I think there's an item in here. It's definitely a map piece. Nope, no items. Okay. Yeah, this place is a huge fucking mess. I got all the keys on that side, which is good. Let's do the one that's over here. Freeze bolts? I'll take them. Freeze bolts are pretty good at this stage of the game. I'll save my gel. I don't really need to use it for any upgrades that I don't really need. How many? I have like, what? 7 in stock. I can use about 3, maybe 4 on the boss, which might kill it, honestly, because the Magnum does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Yeah, I did that right. I got that powered, that powered, that powered. And so this will open after we deal with the fight. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds just like Yawn. That hiss sounds just like Yawn's hiss in Resident Evil Remake. Alright, I'm gonna use a Magnum shot on him, see if... Nope, he's already going up, never mind. Those actually spawn pretty quick. They drop some decent ammo. That's why you can't be wasting more than 2 if you want to profit. Yeah, this is a really neat way to get ammo from this boss. It'll sometimes even drop shotgun ammo, which is insane. Yeah, this is how you kind of stock up for like the last chapter. If you really think about it. And I don't think the developers thought that you would abuse this, because it's not that hard to shoot these things. Their hitbox is pretty wide. One didn't spawn there, which is a bit of a shame. I think so, if you have a high enough stack, though, it stops spawning ammo. Yeah, it does. Shit. Did I kill it? This is... Trying to do this fight no damage is pretty crazy. There we go. That works out perfectly for me. I dropped a lot of good ammo. Actually, I lost quite a bit of handgun ammo, though. But it works out in the end. That was actually a really good fight. Didn't take any damage. He gave me 10 grand. I thought he gave me a little bit more than that. That was a good fight. I got a lot of ammo back, which is really nice. I have exactly 36 shots, which is really nice. I did use up a decent fuse. That. My shotgun's okay. My sniper's low. I used up a good bit of magnum ammo, but that is completely fine. That is what I was planning on doing. I think you have to power this on. Do not go into the elevator right away, because there's a lot of secrets you can get. So you go in here, get a bunch of these. Like, that fight ain't hard, it's just, it's a bit of a bullet sponge, that's for sure. But I'll get all these bullets, which is nice. I have 40 now. Not much in here, especially on Nightmare / Akumu. But here's the real prize, is over here. Get a decent amount of gel and a key, which is well worth the reward. Then we can go up. I did grab the key, right? I did. Good job. Good job, me. The last key is just up here, and we'll have all the keys necessary to open the locker. I must have missed one or two, because you can miss a couple, like one, maybe one, I think, because of the extra keys you can get. But yeah, that was a pretty good fight, honestly. Pretty happy with that. And there's the last key. There we go. So there's some gel over here. You will die, I get it. Or suffer. That also is bad. Run! It's a weird transition, but it works. So you gotta do this one more time.
In your name again. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
And I have done you a favor. You have no credentials. You'd never appear in a reputable journal otherwise. Nobody in the world knows you even exist.
Oh, but they will know. I have surpassed you in every way you can imagine. No matter. I have what I need. All that's left is the procedure.
Indeed. That is why we are here.
We?
You wouldn't dare. You couldn't complete it without me.
Precisely.
Yeah, it's a bit fucked up. But he's a fucked up person anyways.
Trying to make me feel sorry for you?
I need to use some of the shotgun ammo. I don't have a lot in stock for it. Shit. Got it. Thankfully I have good reload speed on my shotgun. Yep. Going through all the memories. I mean, that chapter did take an hour, which is longer than I thought. This next one's is pretty long too, but we're gonna get this finished today. Even though this last chapter is pretty long. There's a lot of like story beats you need to get through too, and slow moving sections, and then you get one big final like barrage of enemies, which does take a little while. Hey Kidman. I remember having a crush on you for a long time when this game came out. And sorry if you can hear my cat. I know, buddy. I love you too. But I'm streaming. What the hell? I don't know if that was his revolver or was that his M1911. It was hard to tell. I think it was his revolver, but it sounded like the M19. But here is one of the last safe rooms we get.
Nobody here at all?
Missing woman. Response to nickname kid. Which I think gives you some light as to Kidman's like background, is that she was kind of taken. Yep. I have 50 rounds, holy crap. Can I use my keys at least? Because I need to grab... Let me grab that. Sniper bullets. How many? 12? Holy fuck. I'll take it. That's huge for me. So we're about to get into a pretty nasty fight. And here's the last one, which I think is gel? It's like a huge amount of gel for upgrades. If it'll let me grab it. Yeah, I think this is like 50k? No, it's 100 fucking thousand. Holy god damn. I was only half right. But I think you only get that if you get all the keys. It's like, oh, for your hard work in actually searching for this stuff, you get a buttload of fucking gel. You know what? I'm gonna spend it. And get upgrades for a lot of things. Like handgun. Magnum. Shotgun. Sniper. I mean, critical just increases its damage if it's a headshot too, which is really nice. 10 shells is not bad at base. Get that. Yeah, I got some pretty good upgrades actually. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty beefed up now. That's everything I could grab. I have max ammo for that.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
I love this bit.
This way.
Ugh.
Hey, wait.
I think I'm gonna use a lot of flashbangs just to like stun enemies. Flash arrows. Got some decent weaponry though, which is nice. I mean, this is all I can really have at the final fight.
Where are you taking me?
Other than that, I don't really need any more upgrades. I probably won't be able to get any.
This way. This way.
It's going to come down.
I like to tell that his gun is floating in his hand. And then it's gone. Let's go, Sebastian. We have a job to finish.
Beacon, just like Joseph said.
Yep. An Evil Within, Chapter 15. That is a bit disorientating, I'm not gonna lie. They still give you gel, because you can get at least some upgrades later, depending. But I think I'll be fine. And also get 9,000, then I'll grab a syringe upgrade.
I knew it.
I knew it. Take that ammo or gel. Honestly, I would be getting pretty close to getting a syringe upgrade, which would be not bad. I believe this doesn't lead anywhere, just supplies. There's a lot of syringes here, which I should have probably gotten another syringe stock, but that's okay, that does lead to here. And whoop. And you're fine.
I was aware of every slice, every severed, every tug of flesh pulled away from my bones, and absolute darkness overtook me. Darkness and pain. 1,000 other sensations as they probed my cerebellum, examined my work. An eternity of intensity.
That's where I need to go.
Pleasure. Rage. Ecstasy. Blending together into a single piercing noise. Until the darkness was broken by sparks. Like twinkling starlight.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Noise. The light blends together.
But I don't really care. I'm here to kill your ass. Whoa. There's a journal here. That's right, it talks about escaping and stuff. I believe there's a bunch of parts in here, which is really nice. I've been running on low parts ever since I keep fighting the Executioner. If I didn't fight him like I usually would, I would still have like 80 to 100 parts. That's how many parts I used against him. Which is hilarious. And ammo, I used a lot of ammo too. But they went for a good cause, got a bunch of upgrades. Doing really well. I don't think there's a key here, but there's sniper ammo, that is correct. I'm glad I got sniper stock increase. Should be using sniper. I'm stacked. Like, it's hard to say what I need to use and what not to use. I guess not use the shotgun, because I can still carry up to 9 more shells in this baby. I'm getting pretty close, at least, to a syringe upgrade. Really good. Extra health is extra health. And that's where you see fucking Mobius. Which is pretty crazy, because you would think in the second game, it just comes out of nowhere about Mobius. But it's actually been everywhere, and the DLCs also imply Mobius entirely in the STEM program. Which is really cool. Even though the DLC, except for the Executioner, is not really my thing. Since you play as Kidman and you're sneaking most of those times. Yes, Leslie, I know. And it's just not my cup of tea. Like, I've seen people play the DLCs and I was like, that's just fine. But, the Execution DLC is really cool. Albeit, it is difficult, especially if you play on a harder difficulty. I just keep getting stacked on ammo, it's ridiculous. But I have enough ammo to beat the game, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. And if I was actually really playing this on Akumu, I wouldn't have as many health upgrades, wouldn't have other upgrades that I would have, because it just wouldn't matter. And I would mostly have it for stuff like other upgrades on weapons and stock and running earlier. That's right, we're here now. There is a room down here, if I remember correctly. I think this is completely optional. It is. It's like a map. It's like the final map piece, I think. And 5,000, so yeah. We can actually get the syringe upgrade that I want. Because it heals... A syringe heals you for 30%. Which doesn't sound a lot at the beginning, and it's not a lot at the beginning. But when you upgrade it once, it does 36%. Upgrade it twice, it does 42%. So you're healing almost half of your health with each syringe use. And since my health bar is bigger, and it's Nightmare, so I can take damage, you see a lot of improvement. That's why getting health upgrades on Nightmare is kind of more beneficial than the syringe upgrade itself. Because the syringe technically gets a passive upgrade. So it heals percentage-wise, and not actual HP-wise. That's why I was like, when I'm healing with the syringe, it's still a lot when my health is like this,
Leslie?
without it being upgraded. The fact that Leslie's been alive this entire time with all the Rubik shit is pretty crazy, but I guess he's being saved by Sebastian, sometimes Joseph, Kidman, before she tried to kill him. There is parts, if I remember correctly, that are around here. Or gel, either or. There's parts, that's what I was talking about. It's only one though. It's Nightmare, so it doesn't give you as much stuff as you think. Nothing here. Well, you can climb that, which is a little funny. But I don't think that, yeah, they don't have much. So we can just move on. Go left? No. But we can go right. Which we can get our final upgrade. Just syringe recovery, which is pretty handy. So 42% of 120 is like, I want to say 51 hit points I can get back. But I have a bunch of the big upgrades, so it probably does like 70 almost. 70 hit points back. Because there's like 4 trauma kits you can get in the game, which all increase your health by 10. So I technically have 160 hit points. Or there's 5. I think I've gotten 5. So I'm at 170. So yeah, it's healing for almost Like 80 hit points.
Hey, damn it!
You kinda have to listen
I
to this guy.
know you're out there. Watch out for his eye.
What?
If you want to live, you avoid Ruvik's eye. Watch out for his eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Yeah. This guy spent way too long in the Mirrored Realm, the sanatorium, and he pretty much died.
Poor guy. Rest in peace.
Because eventually it got so destabilized in the safe room that Rupert was able to get him. I'm gonna burn his body so his essence here is gone. Also, be right back. I have to check on the cats and the kittens, so be right back. If I can find the mute button, thank you. Alrighty. The babies were doing just fine. Except for the other one wants in now. I love you, bud. Oh yeah, this part's cool. Just showing what happened to the cops. So I don't know the exact spot that you go into the stem. I want to say it's when you're driving through here. I love that. It's a mix of his child and his regular voice. And here we are. This shit. I'm gonna try to no damage this, but I cannot promise anything. There's a lot of shit that goes on here. Because this fight on Akumu is very tricky. You have to do a lot of maneuvering around. I think the best thing to do is start getting some bolts. Like these gun dudes, you gotta kill them fast. Got 2 in 1, which is better. Shit. I'm making a pretty good stand here, actually. So far, so good. Ooh, that was actually really nasty. I just want the harpoon, not the fucking gel. Oh, yeah. I fucked up. I fucked up even harder. Fucking missed, but that's fine. As long as he's dead. Oh. Get wrecked. There he is. And there's a checkpoint. I did that first try without any damage. That's good. For a Nikumu style run that I'm trying to do here, while also doing Nightmare. I'd like to get these parts. Sniper ammo. Harpoon bolt, which is nice. There's shotgun ammo here, which is good. There's a bottle. Gotta try to snipe some of these fools. That was actually really good. Let's get across here, get back to our spot, grab the ammo. Is there anyone with guns? No, there's one with a Molotov, which... Or he's a torch. Fuck. If my game... Game? Game! Thank you. Ah, I'm dead. I know I can do it, is the thing. Did he switch to chainsaw already? He did. That is good. Because he hurt himself, I think. Alright, time to pull out the Magnum for this fuck. Get wrecked, loser. Oh, I only got damaged once, and that was due to bullshit. There was just a lot going on. If I had to restart that entire fight, I probably could have done it no damage first try. See, that fight's not that bad if you know how to prepare and you have the supplies for to prepare. Like, I nearly ran out of trap parts, which is crazy. Alright, time to loot. Shotgun was definitely a huge help. I can actually just use this. Top me off so I can grab this. Oh, there's another one there. Who dropped that? Excuse me. There's a lot of gel here. Not really. Take the torch. Did the big guy drop anything? I assumed he would. He is a boss-like character. Or did I collect it already? I think I might have already collected it. This next bit is a bit tricky. I have to use this cover and sniper. Or I could use the harpoons, but I don't want to waste those. They give you harpoons. Ooh, shit. Oh, he's got dynamite. Ooh, I got lucky there. He's dead. That's it. Yeah. It can be tricky, but I was able to do it without taking a hit, which is nice. They do give you sniper ammo here, which is nice. Another harpoon bolt, that is huge. Yeah, this encounter was fine. Like I said, I could probably do that bit where I got hurt without damage. Because they give you a really good checkpoint. You dropped 4 sniper bullets? Shit. Holy moly. I am actually full on handgun. That's actually pretty crazy. I don't really need it anymore because that was like all the ammo stockpile was for that fight, and I just did really good at my grouping. I actually jumped pretty far there, which is pretty funny. I don't really need this torch, it's gonna do jack shit in this bit. Forgot about those, that's right. Fuck, I hate when you do it on the down ones. They're ridiculously hard to do, so the whole camera shift. I saw, was it in here? Oh, it's another syringe. Jesus Christ, the syringes. I would use syringes more if they actually gave you like a speed boost or whatever. I need the shotgun ammo. But like, I gotta use up this handgun ammo. Like, I have a crazy amount of them. I'm full on sniper too, like, wow. I've never had this outcome before, unless it was a New Game Plus. But even then, it was a little bit hard to get that, because I kind of used up ammo to fight things. I'm gonna start going crazy. There we go. Oh, this is a bad idea. Not when you have a Magnum. Not when you have a goddamn Magnum. That was a good use. Good use of supplies, really. Didn't have to use any bolts. Yeah, they dropped a lot of gel. 8 grand. Because they are much tougher. It's a good sniper. I can go back and grab these handgun ammo. Even though I don't really think I'll need it. Yeah, 5 bullets. Probably not gonna need to use these bullets. Just gonna have them, I guess. There's another stack. Did I grab it? Nope, it's right there. Alright. On to the final section of the game right here. And then we have the end boss fight, which shouldn't take too long, actually.
You cannot keep me here.
That's alright, we have to get to here. Technically, the bullets can be used to shoot the eyes. mean, I don't mind getting parts. Even though it's not gonna really amount to much. I still got it, even when it's that small, dude. Oh, of course. I'm dead. This was on Kumu, I was dead. I didn't see stupid fucking thing. Wait, do they respawn? I think they respawn. Also, I should have been sawn there. Easy way to do it. Fuck. I'm just screwing up now. Still got it. Like, if I can get them. So that should heal me to full. There we go. Final stretch. They can't even use the machine, it's gone. But you can save still. Let's do this.
If I make it out alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
Yeah, elevators have been pretty crazy.
It can't be.
Help! Help!
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
Yeah.
You're a good man. That's why I... Doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that...
Yep.
Leslie, stop.
Leslie!
Yep, absorbing Leslie into his consciousness. Yeah, we're getting into Inception now. Yeah, that's gross. It's covered in brain goop. And then the amalgamation. Yeah, and then you got Laura's arms. Like, he's kind of fused with his sister, which is pretty disturbing. Gotta be really careful. Creature design wise, pretty good. Pretty unique too. And this part's really cool. Just, come on, come and take me alive. I might die here because I did miss quite a bit there. You got him in the head. Jesus, I don't know why, but I'm getting motion sickness. I usually don't. Ugh. Yeah. You're like, what the fuck, Sebastian? No! Like, how'd you get out of this? And then, as fate would have it, you got a fucking RPG. Which unfortunately is sort of hit. Like, I might die a few times here. Actually might run out of ammo here. Oh, there we go. Last one. And I missed. I'm dead. Let's just reload the autosave. I like this part, but I also dislike how, like, RNG it is. Especially if you're speedrunning this game. There's, like, a certain spot you're supposed to aim, but it's still, like, very RNG dependent. I thought I hit him in the head there for a second. Missed. Of course I did. Yeah, honestly, I think you find more success by free aiming this shit. Got him. And I'm dead. Just kill me, dick. Nah, I can just reload it. It's sometimes quicker, because I don't have to sit through an animation. Also, sorry for the banging. They're back at it again. Thankfully, this is near the end of the game, so I can end the stream fairly soon. And take a small break. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. We'll injure him. Stun him. I missed, of course I did. This ain't a good start. That hit his head, for Christ's sakes. I'm dead. Hey, I'm dead. Like, you can't get him that close unless you hit him. If you hit him early and then you let him get close and get him stunned, then you can probably defeat him. But I like to defeat him earlier. If you get what I mean. That's why I think free aiming's like a lot better to do here. That hit the head, didn't it? That had to have. Oh, of course, that barely fucking missed. That sucks. Yeah, this is gonna happen quite a bit. The amount of rockets you get / time when you're that close is very hard. It's very difficult. That was awesome. That was in the head. Oh my god, it can just be that easy. It can legit be that easy. I missed. I can't believe I missed. You kind of have to shoot him in the chest head area, like the neck bit. But you only get like 3 seconds total to like readjust your aim and shoot. I got him that time. Oh, Ruvik. Now we have to be careful here because I've actually glitched on this bit. I've actually glitched on this bit and went through the level, and I had to restart the last shot in the game. So let's see. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. It's funny that it happens, but let's make sure it doesn't.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here. Ruvik,
He still has some influence.
I'm going to finish this.
I like glitched it twice. So, like I fell out of the map, and then I was like in this infinite limbo, and the when you get like quote unquote rescued, like after this bit, because it was glitched. It was really funny.
Vital signs, sir.
This bit. After this is over, I had this infinite loop I can move around. And I was stuck.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Leave that one and those two there. They're not going anywhere. She did not reference Connolly, nor Dr. Marcello. So she had a reference two people, which was probably Leslie and Joseph. Because there's Leslie. . Leslie Withers.
Go, go, go! Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
Yeah, it's a bloodbath. Leslie? I'm not sure. There's a lot of speculation that it's Ruvik, which I wouldn't be against. Like, people suspect that's because he gets his head hurt. But Leslie was always been one that was able to stabilize / control the STEM program because of his own brainwaves. And he's still affected by it. So the theories of it being that it's Ruvik is in Leslie's body is quite possible, or it could just be that Leslie gained a higher knowledge after being freed from Ruvik's control, like Ruvik's control, like being absorbed, and then being let go because his mind was stronger than Ruvik's. Essentially, it's just that he was mentally handicapped. I love this song. But yeah, that was The Evil Within. And again, it's probably in my top 10 survival horror games of all time, is Evil Within 1. I think Shinji Mikami did very well with this game. I think this game deserves more praise than it should. I did have some trouble, as you would see in the game, as I was playing it, that I had some frustrations. I blame it on Streamer Curse in recording this. But I still enjoyed it. I think this game is super fun still, even playing on Nightmare, which is kind of bullshit. Akuma's worse, but that's a whole different story. The game comes out, you only play on easy or normal. And normal is very easy compared to fucking Nightmare. In comparison, Nightmare is a godsend. I like this song, dude. Way down. It's a really good song to end this game because it's like, it's very like creepy, kind of like an adventure, and kind of like resolution, which is really nice. But yeah, like I said, this game is, it's not perfect. Like, as you saw in my gameplay, my playthrough, it is not perfect. The enemy AI can be very janky. The aiming system is pretty janky until you start getting better upgrades. Then it's like a lot more manageable and you can deal with enemies a lot better. Certain things just don't work. Certain weapons just feel stiff, like the sniper rifle, until you upgrade it to where it shoots faster, you have a lot more ammo, you do more damage. The handgun especially is very janky until you upgrade it, which I guess says that if upgrading your weapons makes the game more fun, isn't that the point? Yeah, but like, I've beaten this game without upgrades. Without upgrading anything, I've beaten this game. Of course I did it, I think you can do it at any difficulty, and I did it on easy. I was like, I don't want to deal with bullshit, so I'll play this on easy and do it without upgrades. I still could have probably done it on normal. But easy, you actually regenerate health back. And I was like, yeah, I'd rather have that. Yeah, that song's great. I will say that some chapters are longer than they should be. Because I was like, is this where it ends? No, I had to do this, I remember. And then I had to get to here. And like, it just would not end. There's some chapters in this game that are just way too long. And the beginning chapters are quote-unquote short, but they're long because you have to replay them over and over again because you're gonna die. Because there's just some bits where you're just like, you don't have ammo, your gun sucks, you cannot sneak up on some of these guys because they're like impossible to sneak. You gotta use sometimes the environment. It becomes a pretty big thrill fest. That's why those beginning chapters in my playthrough were rough, is because I don't have a lot of shit to deal with them. And like the fighting chance pack makes the beginning bit less frustrating. It's still challenging, but it's much more fun. You start with a lot more gel. You start with like 20, 30 trap parts, something like along those lines. You start with like 5,000, like 8,000 to 10,000 gel, which gives you some decent starting upgrades, which helps the beginning bit a lot. Doesn't completely take away the challenge. It's still fucking hard, but it makes sure that you don't have to deal with a lot of the bullshit. And you get the double barrel shotgun right away. After chapter 1, you get the, or after chapter 2, one of the two, you instantly get the Sebastian Anson Mount did amazing, and Jennifer as Kidman, they both did great. I think they were both amazing. And it's a shame that they've changed their voices in the second game. I'm not saying the second game's voices are terrible by any means. Thanks for the emote. I do like the second game a lot. I do. It's just not as fun as this game. I think the open world it takes a long time for the open world to actually get good. I think the beginning of the first game, the open world kind of sucks. You have to go across the map to find certain parts to get certain weapons or certain upgrades, which I do not like. I do not like that at all. The upgrade system is more advanced and you get more cooler shit. But you get limited early on, and you can't even get all the upgrades on certain weapons because of how the game works. Unless you actively look for them, look at a guide to get keys, because some of the special upgrade parts you need are in some of the key locations when you're opening the lockers, which I do not like either. I think that's kind of bullshit. Because sometimes you can't even use them right away, because you have to wait till you get to a certain part in an upgrade tree to unlock them. And so when I play the second game, the best way... I'm going to be playing on Nightmare. I'm going to be playing on the second hardest difficulty. I'm not playing on Akumu. Fuck that shit. I think the second game's worse on Akuma, because there's a lot more bullshit creatures to fight. At least in this game, you can kind of use certain strategies to get around enemies. Like, they're predictable. Their AI is pretty predictable. Albeit, it is a bit difficult to get around some of it. And, yeah, like, the second game, I'm gonna go stealth. I'm gonna say that right now. If you don't like the stealth system in the second game, I completely understand, but it's like the strongest part of the game is the stealth. When you get your stealth increases, it's really good. Because stealthing in the second game is hard at the beginning. Enemies are really fast, they're very responsive, and their AI patterns just... I don't want to say they suck, but they suck in the way that it sucks for you to deal with. They look back and forth really quick, they're faster, they're more sporadic in looking around. Like, their field of view in this game is very small compared to the second game. The second game, their field of view is insanely huge. And your stealth speed is crazy slow. Until you can get the first stealth upgrade, like some crouch movement speed. When you get the first crouch movement speed, it feels like you're moving at a much faster pace. And it's just like 10%. And you're like, holy crap, you move so fast with 10%. And so stealthing becomes a lot easier. And when you get the full stealth upgrades where you can fucking sprint stab them, is so much fun. Albeit it's broken. It becomes one of the most broken things in the game. And then you got enemies that resist your stealth attacks. Like there's this lady with a knife. And she's like this grudge-looking creature. And you have to stab her twice. Which isn't a problem, because if you have a stealth, if you can have a obstacle you can get around, she can lose you instantly, and then you can do for another stealth attack. But like, there's just a lot of enemies where they have counters to stealth. Like, you fight enemies that, if you try to stealth them at a certain point, you'll get burned, and they instantly know that you're there. And you're just like, great. Like, that's not fun. Like I said, the open world is a lot tougher to get into. But regardless of the second game, the first game, back to the first game. Sorry for the mic. Game's amazing. This game, with its flaws, I think some of its flaws make it good, and then some of its flaws make it approachable. Some flaws, like how it's kind of meme-ish in how you die, like the ragdoll, the physics, all that stuff is really fun. I still think that's probably one of the best parts in the game. Is the physics and the weird buggy shit. That's when bugs are fun, it can make a game better, and you just do not take it out or try to refine it to where the bugs doesn't break the game. But keep the bugs there. They're fun, and they give people a laugh or enjoyment. The second game, it has really weird bugs, game-breaking bugs, where you just fall out the map, you have to reload and such, and just The second game doesn't have fun bugs. The first game definitely does, because it's not a stupid open world. But as we get through the credits, and we get our final score. Okay, so you get the machine gun, you get the rocket launcher, you get 50k skill points. You get the brass knuckles for beating a nightmare, and I was like, oh, cool. 37 deaths. I've probably had more because I've reloaded. And we'll save it down here. So yeah. But to wrap things up, let's just wait for this. To wrap things up, that was Evil Within. Still a very good game to this day. I still think it's better than the second game. You know, the second game has a much cooler upgrade path and cooler mechanics. It doesn't take away that the open world at the beginning sucks. It only gets better till later when you can explore a lot quicker, get through things a lot faster, and just deal with encounters a lot better. I'll always say this, the second game has such a hard beginning to get into. The first game has a bit of a hard beginning because of how difficult it is. But once you get past it, it gets pretty fun. After Chapter 3, it's super fun. In the fucking second game, after Chapter 5 or 6 is when it starts picking up. Like, it takes a long while for it. And then you get, side missions you have to do, which some of the side missions are fun. But, like, doing, like, the whole radio frequency stuff, which you'll see in the second game, is not fun. It is not that intuitive. It's pretty annoying, to be completely honest. Yes, it gives you cooler backstory. The second game's weird, but I don't dismiss it as that it's not a bad game. It is not a bad game. It is good. It's still a good game, still fun and enjoyable. But for me, though, it just takes a longer time to get into and excel in progressing, because it takes a while to get your upgrades. Then you have to do certain things to get upgrades. You have to get certain parts for weapons to either make them better. You get multiple guns, and you're like, okay, what is better, this gun or this gun? And you basically have to stick to either the double barrel. I hate the fucking sawed-off. The sawed-off sucks. It really does. The sawed-off has such a wide spread, but it's like, oh, it does more damage. It does more damage, but the spread is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, and it's not fun. That's when you get the standard pump action, which is really good. Or you get the riot. I like the riot gun because it uses slug rounds, so you can kill creatures from a distance with the shotgun, which is really nice. The sniper rifle, I think you get 2 different sniper rifles in the game. maybe, or you just get one. And the sniper rifle you have to repair, which is kind of dumb. You don't get the sniper rifle right away. And like, I guess getting the sniper rifle right away would be broken, but like, I'd rather have it than just do the stupid side quest to get the parts for it. And it's just not fun. It really isn't. And then you can craft ammo, which is really cool. I like crafting ammo. It's nice, but you get basically means you get more ammo than what to do with in certain situations. You use up a lot of your supplies, and then later in the game, you don't get as much supplies, and you're like, shit, I would like to make this. The Warden crossbow is really nice. I really like it. I think the Warden crossbow is dope. It's just that I hate the upgrade paths for the bolts. They become a lot harder to get. The harpoon bolt becomes pretty weak. The harpoon bolt gets super nerfed. And it's just like, why would I want to upgrade this and waste the parts for it? But like, I guess. And like, you can craft them a lot because it just costs an iron pipe and you can get a lot of those in the game. They actually add a few more bolts, which are really nice. Like I think they add like a poison bolt or something like that. But all in all, it's, like I said, the second game is that is, the first game is it is. First game's great, second game is good, but I think it definitely lacks in certain areas more than this game. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for sticking by. I'm going to end the stream here and add the recording / video here. I'll be on later, not tonight, but a little bit later to probably play some Dead by Daylight. Maybe a different game, who knows? But I want to get back into Dead by Daylight. I think today's is either the last day or the second last day for the Blood Rush, so I would like to get some blood points. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Now on the Twitch side of things, let's see who can raid. Is he not online? Oh, I thought he was. Hold on 1 second. Let me see who else is online. No. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I might sneeze again, so might as well. Let's raid Ginger, since she's raided me before. Nice lady. She's playing some Survivor Dead by Daylight. Oh no, she's actually playing Killer. That's rare. But yeah, we'll go say hi to her and see what's up. But again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.